Hi, this is Larissa from Wings Custom. Today I'm gonna show you a special kit. So let's start for this handlebar. For which bike this handlebar will fit? A Street Glide, an Ultra Glide, and also an Electra Glide. Now if you look closely, you'll see some things are different. First, the diameter of this handlebar, much thicker than usually is. Second, you see that here there are cables coming through the inside of the bike, and that is in both sides, goes here to the middle of the bike and also here. Okay, now I will explain to you which handlebar this is and how you can get it for your bike. Yeah, so let's talk about this front King curve. This is a 2 inches handlebar, like I said, front King curve. The name front King comes of this curve here, you can see here, that goes really well with the fairing of Street Glides, Electra Glides, Ultra Glides. The King part of the name comes from this top straight here. So here is a straight, you don't have a curve going on or a mid hook, you just have the straight top, so a King. And for last, but not less important, the Rhino part of this handlebar, which would be because of this diameter here. This is a 2 inches thick tube diameter. What does this mean? This means that this is the thickest handlebar that you ever seen. Okay, I will show you a comparison just so you can visualize better. Now, this is a 2 inches thick tube, just like our handlebar. Very thick, very imponent. And this is what most handlebars are right now, is 1 1/4. For a bike like yours, the Street Ultra Electra, your original bars would be even thinner. They would be 1 inch thick. And this is what you can get in the market. If you are looking for bars, you will probably find 1.5 inches. They are an improvement, but when compared to the 2 inches, it's just not fair. The 2 inches much more thick, has an amazing look for bikes like Street Glides, Ultra and Electra that are really big touring. Those are definitely better because this handlebar will look like perfect fit on your bike. Well, let's talk about why this will look like a perfect fit. First, the measurements. We do a reduction here so it can fit with your fairing without a problem. With this reduction, the handlebar won't be pushing against the fairing, won't have any kind of impact when you twist your handlebars. You also have another reduction here, and it is for the risers. If you look here, this is a double knurled part that is machine made. Most of the concretes, none of them actually have this, and this will make the riser really attached to it, and your bars will be very stable. So once you install them, you will have a stable finishing. The bars won't be moving at all. You won't have any problems like that. If you're a taller person or bigger, you probably had problems like your handlebar moving around, wobbling. With this handlebar, this won't happen, okay? And like I said, you can use it your original riser. You won't have to change by a new one or anything like that. Okay, now the most important part, the pre-wired and with the internal routing cables. This is an exclusivity of this handlebar. So with only the 2 inches thick handlebar, you are able to run both the wirings, so the wirings extensions are already run through the whole handlebar, and just go here at the top. You can just connect your controls and put it in your bike will make the installation much easier. And also the clutch and the brake cable, it's already run through the handlebar, so you won't have anything hanging around here distracting the visual of the bike. No, it will be clear and clean. Okay, another detail, our handlebars have all the cutouts needed to install in your bike, so you won't have to do any drills, you won't have to do anything. Have the cutouts here, the cutouts here for the electronic throttle, and everything else that it needs for your bike compatibility. That's why we ask which is the ear of your bike, the exact model, so we can make the perfect handlebar that will fit like a dream. Here at the Wings, we don't make universal bars or something like that. No, we make each handlebar for each motorcycle. This way we can assure you that your bike will be with the best handlebar and will be fitted perfectly. Now, the other measurements. This handlebar is a 16, if you can see. From here would be 16 inches tall. In this position, you can see it better. This would be a 16. Let's talk about other measurements. Tip to tip. This measurement here, a lot of clients want to know. For this handlebar, it would be around 38.5 inches. If you want a measurement different from that, you can check with us on the chat. We'll be able to assist you with that. And also the pullback. For these handlebars, the pullback will be close to 9 inches. The pullback is a measurement we get tracing a straight line here and then going down till we find the handlebar. So we have around 9 inches here. And this is what we were sure your hands won't be too twisted like this, too twisted like this. No, they will be in a perfect, comfortable position for riding long rides like a touring bike has to. And yes, other very interesting detail is that we send, like I say, the full kit. So we send you an extension for the electronic throttle, so you don't have to buy a new one. That would be much more expensive. You can just connect to it and you can keep the originality of your throttle and your warranty and everything. It also comes with the Nautic mesh, so you can run everything through this mesh to protect against friction or anything like that, and you can pull through the handlebars without any problems. We'll also send you a handbook just like this with all information you need for your handlebar. You have the photos for the installation and all the details. If you have any questions, you can just go to this QR code. You can talk with us through the number here, through the email. We'll be available to help you with anything needed. And yeah, if you're looking for a quick solution to change your bike, make it looks more robust, looks more imponent, and also get a better comfort, this is definitely the best option for you. Semi-pre-wired even, and pre-wired better, because you won't have any problems with installation. The installation will be very quick and your bars will be very clean looking. Yeah, this is a beautiful handlebar. It's my favorite for street bikes, for sure. So you can just order now in our website. Go to Front King Rhino and go get yours.